Welcome, beautiful souls. I'm Dr. Gold, keeping it real. So I have a cold. If I sound a little congested, it is what it is. But I do this to free my soul. It helps me feel better. And I'm in my normal home. It's messy. There's laundry in the front, and it's okay. I just realized, you know what? You got to prioritize you. Take time for doing yoga, which I love, and I love to share my yoga with you as well. So we're going to find a nice flow today. Keep it relaxed, easy, and do what you can do. Because I'm congested, my forward bends, I may adjust. And remember, if you're congested, suffering with allergies, whatever it is, just go with it. And the nice part is, if you're letting blood flow, it helps with that congestion too. So blood flow lets the love flow. So you can still exercise. It actually can help that if you're sick, the exercise can help with reducing, especially for colds too. I find it helps with that congestion too, to get things out of you, because again, you're moving. So gentle, adjust, again, listen to your body. But for me, that flow helps so much. So we're gonna get started. I want you to stand tall and mountain here. The feet are about hip width apart. Relax your shoulders down. Really anchor those feet into the earth and bend those knees. Keep them nice and soft here. Try to relax those joints. Breathe into your body here. Stand nice and tall with the crown of the head reaching up. And again, a big smile. So soften your fingers and your toes. Spread your toes now. Good. And we're going to take a nice deep breath in. Inhale. And then slowly exhale out. Go at your own pace here, finding a nice flow. So bending those knees if that feels good. Inhaling up. See if you can come to the balls of the feet for a little balance. Exhale. Oh, it feels so good. Inhale. And then exhale one more time. Good. Give yourself a nice big hug for showing up today. Nice big kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Set your intention for your practice today. Why are you here? What are your goals? If you're not sure, you just want to feel good. You want to be less stressed. You want to stretch out your body, feel loosey-goosey, whatever it is. Just go with it. Enjoy. You want to smile more. That's important. Let's raise those arms all the way up again. We're going to reach all the way over to your left. Nice side stretch here. Lengthen, lengthen. Relax your shoulders down, away from the ears. Open up the heart center. Feel the shoulder blades reaching towards one another. Inhale. Again, beautiful smile. Reach all the way up. And then over to the other side. Oh, nice side stretch. I feel it. Feels so good. Since I've been coughing, my ribs are a little sore here. So it feels good to stretch. Relax your shoulders down, away from the ears. Lengthen up, gently gazing up here. Release a beautiful heart surrounding your body here. Feel that energy flowing. Reach up again. Good. And we are going to go into Warrior One. So you're going to extend your legs. A nice rule of thumb, if you want to extend your arms, just little plumb line from the wrists down to the feet. Rolling your shoulders down. Again, feel like they're floating on water. And we're going to extend both arms all the way up. So you're in a lunge. Try to keep the knee, the front knee, over the ankle here. The back foot is at about a 45-degree angle. See if you can anchor those hips so they're facing the front of your mat. Just rolling the shoulders back. Oh, good. Lengthen up here. See if you can release the hips as they sink down and the arms extend up. We're going to open up those arms to Warrior Two. So relaxing the shoulders here. Again, feel those arms floating. Good. Front arm reaches back. Proud warrior. And then side angle. So forearm to thigh, roll the shoulders back. Extend the back arm up and over. Oh, nice stretch. Really anchor that back foot. Relax the shoulder down. Big smile. Ooh, that feels good. You should feel a nice stretch in that hip as well. Oh. Good, really open. Really nice stretch. Good, when I say my back hip, it's the back foot, that front of that hip. Really stretching, really release. Inhale up. Good, let's go to the other side here. So just rotate those feet. Warrior One. So again, try to keep that top foot in line with the knee. So stack the knee over the ankle here, lengthen up. And if you're not sure, just gaze forward. See if you can see all your toes. Hopefully it's just the first 2 toes that you want to see. So if you see all your toes, just bend the knee a little bit more. See if you can sink down just a little bit as you lengthen up. So those hips sink as you lengthen the arms up. Feel that torso reaching up here. Shoulders are down. And create some space in the body with a smile. Inhale. Then that back foot is anchored at a 45-degree angle if possible. Exhale out, so warrior 2. Relaxing the shoulders. You can even wave out those arms a little bit. Really rolling one shoulder back and then the other. Feel those arms floating. They're floating like little birds. Floating, floating, floating. Ah. And then flap those wings like birds in the sky. Yeah, there we go. Have some fun with it. I love feeling my arms just floating in the water. Oh, feels good. Take the tension out of the neck here. And then proud warrior here. So that front arm, palm is up and just gently reaching back. Oh, so that arm comes all the way back. Lengthen in the side waist here. Again, a nice side stretch. Breathe. Relax the shoulder down. Inhale. And then gently exhale up. Woo. So we're going to plant both feet so they're parallel to one another. Wide stance here. We're going to do a little wide-legged forward bend here. So roll the shoulders, bend those knees, relax your hips. Oh, so really sink those hips back behind you here. Go as far as feels comfortable. So you can walk your hands to your knees. If you can go deeper, remember I told you I have a little cold here, so I'm just going halfway. Again, honor your body today. If you can go all the way down to the floor, that's fine. The goal is not a competition. It's just to go where it feels good, where you feel a hamstring stretch. It's also a nice little booty stretch. So you're really stretching out the butt, rolling the shoulders back and lengthening those hips. So really feel a stretch at the top of the hamstrings. Engage your kneecaps, lift them up. Feel a nice little stretch in the shins as well. Spread your toes. See if you can lift in those arches. There we go. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale. And then we're going to round the spine as we exhale, gazing inward. Inhale gently, gulp in some beautiful air. Remember, air can be like energy. Take in my energy. I'm giving it to you. Exhaling. Feel a nice stretch in that low back. Inhale with a beautiful smile. And even when you're sick, you can still smile. It actually helps you heal. And through this, I realize there's always a gift. This helps me sympathize or empathize with my patients. They get sick. I've been pretty lucky. I haven't had a cold in a long, long time. So I am blessed. I am loved. And I'm appreciative of these gifts. And it's over. So it's just been a little bit of time, so it's getting better. And this practice definitely helps me. Through that breath, I can heal. So again, I'm just rounding the spine here as I exhale, gazing inward, tucking that tailbone down. And then I inhale, gulping in the beautiful air. So just think of a beautiful aroma, anything that feels good. I can't smell as well yet, but I'm sensing that smell of a beautiful flower. Ah, there we go. Gently up. Maybe some chicken soup too. Gently up. We're going to either jump your feet together or heel toe them together. Good. And then just a little Kundalini spiral. So just keep those knees together, palms together. Good. Now one palm over the other, over your heart center. Again, sending in love. I'm sending love to you as well. Circle the other way. So really circle those hips and those knees. Feel a nice stretch also in the ankles. Oh, it feels so good. Now let's interlace those fingers, index pointing, and just roll the whole body around. Oh, it feels so good in my body. Nice circle here. Circling all the way around. You can start clockwise. At least 5 times. I know I'm doing a little bit more, but just at least 5 times. You can do as many as feels good in your body. And then circle the other way. Nice deep breath here. Nice long inhale. And exhale. Ooh, let's do that one more time. And then give love. Give love out to the world and receive that love as well. Good. We're going to do a nice little wrist stretch for those that are on computers quite a bit. I know I am. Place your palms on your low back. I'm going to turn around so you can see me. And we're just going to press into that low back. This is a nice stretch for the back of the wrists. It's also a wonderful stretch for your low back. You're giving it a little massage here. So elbows press in towards one another, roll the shoulders back, and see if you can lengthen the hips. So really stick the butt out just a little bit and tuck that tailbone so you stretch out that low back, and then just gently rock those hips side to side. Massage out those wrists. Oh, feels good. And then just gently circle one shoulder back and then the other. Keep breathing here. Nice release. On your next breath, we're going to come back to center. Interlace those fingers now. Just nice and soft here. Nice loose grip. So I'm not really tucking tight, and just have a nice interlace of the fingers and just gently circle those wrists. Oh, feels so good. So I'm circling forward and now circle back. Again, relaxing the shoulders, relax the body as you do this. Breathe. Good. And then pancake those hands together. Now I think of them as like little butterfly wings. Just circling around. There we go. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. So pretty. There's my wings. There's my wings. So just bringing one wrist over the other. Good. There we go. And it's a nice little stretch between the shoulder blades as well. Good. Interlace those fingers again. Rotate them so palms face out. Roll the shoulders back and lengthen up here. Just going to be here for just a breath. Inhale. And then exhale, twist all the way over to your left. Gently gazing forward with a smile. And then all the way over to your right. Again, nice release in the shoulders. Lengthen up, create space between the shoulders and the ears. Good. Engage your belly as you breathe. So inhale, inflate the belly. Exhale, empty the belly. Nice belly breath. It helps that vagus nerve get stimulated or activated. So we're actually relaxing and stimulating the parasympathetic nervous system. That's the rest, digest, that helps you calm the mind, focus, be present. Inhale and slowly release those arms. Shake it out. 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 Get the wiggles out. Get the wiggles out. Get the wiggles out. Ah, release, release. This is such a nice release in the body when you can just shake, shake, shake. We're also stimulating that nervous system in a healthy way to just get any angst out of the body, any tension or worry. Just release it out, release it out. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Be a little silly here. It's good to be silly, to have fun, to be lighthearted. I love adding that to my practice. Okay, so we're going to create another nice deep breath here. We're going to do a wide stance. So I'm going to do something called moving tree. So it is a little balance here, but to start, we're just going to lengthen forward to shake out those hips. So like we did that forward bend, we're just going maybe about 15 degrees forward. Feel the stretch more in the back of the legs. So I'm feeling a nice little booty stretch here, a nice little hamstring stretch. Bend those knees here, and again, rock those hips all the way to your left, and then all the way to your right. Oh, feels so good. Okay, so for the standing tree, we're going to bring our feet a little bit closer here. And then you're just going to bring your foot to the inner ankle, knee, well, not exactly at the knee, at the calf or above the knee or inner thigh. So whatever feels good for you. And again, the goal is to lengthen up if possible. Remember, you can hold on if you really need to, but balance helps with focus. So find your nice deep breath here. Really press the foot into the thigh into the foot, or the leg into the foot, wherever you're at. And just have both tissues pressing into one another here. Lengthen up if that feels comfortable for you. Just inhaling, extending those arms all the way up, relaxing the shoulders down. Again, nice deep breath here without angst, without stress. Just be focused and lighthearted, happy. That's important. Good. And on your next breath, we're going to gently release that foot down. And then just kind of rock those hips side to side as we go to the other side. You can relax your arms down. And then gently shift over. So I'm going to stay in the midline here so you can See me midline? And then again, you see my foot is on the calf, or it can be above if you need a little assistance here. You can bring that foot to the inner thigh, whatever feels good. Again, you can remain at the ankle as well. Try to stack your vertebrae so you're nice and tall here. Lengthen up. Nice, beautiful tree pose. Inhale and lengthen up if that feels good. So I think of a tree as anchoring down with its roots, and think of all the blossoming leaves coming out. So I want you to blossom here now. Reach out, and maybe you're bearing some fruit, whatever that is. But just remember, with a tree, we need to plant those seeds, or that tree needs time to grow. So if it's a little seedling, you're still working on your practice, it takes time, it takes patience. So as we do this, we can grow, we can blossom. But I want you to see yourself growing, getting stronger, getting more powerful and happy. See the strength within. Good. Nice deep breath here. Inhale and gently gaze up if possible. Beautiful. See yourself strong and powerful, and repeat after me. I am strong and I am powerful. I am strong, I am powerful, and I am loved. Place your hand over your other hand, over your heart here, and slowly release out of the pose. I know, nice standing pose really helps to build strength in those legs, improve bone density. So it's really, really good to have those standing poses. I love it because it helps you focus and also be in the present. So if you tend to wonder, your mind goes in different directions, this is a wonderful way to center. Let's come back to center here on our mat. Palms, backs of the hands together. So reach the palms out. And again, on your next breath, we're going to widen those legs, release those hands. We're going to go back into our lunge here. This is a great stretch for building strength in the legs. So we're just going to gently pulse that knee, the back knee down. Try to keep the top knee over the ankle and just gently pulsing down, inhaling and exhaling. This time we're going to just hover. So have that knee bent. The back knee is just hovering above the ground, and just little pulses here. Little pulses, again, building strength in those legs. We're going to twist over to the other side now and just hover. Good. Hover that knee. Good. So lengthen up, inhale, and then exhale down. Good. So that 3 more times. Good. One more time, breathing. Let the breath guide your movement. And then just hover that knee. Again, keeping that top knee stacked over the ankle. And just gently pulse that back knee down. Good, nice deep breath here. Again, a big smile. Inhale, and then exhale. Come back to center. Roll in those feet. Bring the feet closer together. Jump step or walk them together. Good. So this is a wonderful way to bring some more balance into your legs as well. So I call it the teeter-totter, where we lengthen the leg in front and then just bring it behind you. Your hands can remain on your waist, or you can pretend you're holding on. And just rocking back and forth. You can let your arms follow the legs if that feels good too. Oh, it feels so good in the body. Just rocking back and forth. Inhale and exhale. Nice release in that hip as well. Beautiful. Let's switch sides. Stand tall and mountain for a moment. Good. And then gently rock the other leg back and forth. Nice little balance here. It's dynamic stretching. Really good, again, to help with balance, help build strength and mobility in the legs. It also helps with functioning of those muscles. We want them to get us out of a car, get us off the ground, reduce our risk for falls. Good, nice deep breath here. Inhale and exhale, and slowly release. Shake it out, and just rotate those knees, really releasing and relaxing in the body here. Good, shake it out. We're gonna do something called cross crawls. This is actually really good to build also strength, and it's also good brain exercise. So what we do is just bring the opposite hand to the opposite foot. So one hand to the opposite foot. So just lift up, reach, and cross the hand to the foot. See if you can pick it up just a little bit more. If you can't reach your foot, that's okay. Go to your knees. You can always have bent knees here. You can go to the hips, whatever feels good. If you ever get lightheaded, dizzy, you can always do this seated as well. It's a great stretch to work the brain. So you just want to do this a little bit faster if possible. There we go, there we go. You can jump it if that feels good. Work the lymphatics. Remember, the lymphatics are a great way to boost. They're part of the immune system. It's a wonderful way to get rid of excess fluid, and it helps lymphocytes or white blood cells, which again can help fight infection. So we want our lymphatics moving. They're one-way valves in our body. Again, part of our organ system that helps create stronger health, vitality in our body. So creating, I always call it the highway of the immune system. So let's lengthen up here. That's why bouncing is so good. It feels good too. But it gets that fluid out of you. And if you're congested, like I was or I am, it helps get that fluid. It's actually improving as I'm doing this. It feels better. So just gently roll the shoulders back here. Good. We're going to do some eye exercises now. So just gently, without moving your head if possible, gently gazing up. So we know the eye exercises can help with flexibility and mobility in the eye muscles, helping them to get stronger. So we're gently gazing up with a smile, gently gazing down. And again, without strain in the eyes, we're just gently moving. Gently to your right and gently to your left. I've been practicing these eye exercises, and my eye doctor was like, you're 50, you don't need readers, you don't need eyeglasses, you've had a history of uveitis, eye conditions where it was pretty serious. And yes, because of these eye exercises, I attribute what I'm doing now to helping with my vision. Not perfect by any means, but I can still see the fine print, so I'm excited about that. Gently gazing up, and then down again, gaze to your right, and then gaze to your left. Good. One more time. Inhale with a smile, lengthening up, and exhaling down. Inhaling to your left, and exhaling to your right. Good. And slowly release now. Woo! And the great part with these eye exercises, it doesn't take up a lot of time. I tend to do them when I'm just waiting around. If it's safe, I'm just waiting for somebody maybe picking them up. I just do my eye exercises if I'm at a red light. It actually helps me see more of the periphery. And it's also saved me when there was somebody in my blind spot. I saw them once I looked a little bit more as I did my eye exercises. So again, do everything safely, but keep those eyes open while you're driving, of course. And the nice part now, we're going to just trace our name. So start with your first name here. Trace the letters of your name just with your eyes. So my first name is Tanya. I'm starting with a T. And whatever your name is, if it's Mary, you start with your M. My husband's Andrew or Drew. Whatever the first letter, and then keep going. If you have a short name and you want to do your last name too, that's fine. I'm almost done. 5 letters here. Good. And then shake it out. Woo! Your eyes are like, whoa, I haven't done that movement. If we're on a screen, our eyes tend to be just staring and we're not really stretching those eye muscles. That's why it's great to practice that 20-20-20 rule. If you want to check out my Bright Eyes course, I include that. It's a wonderful way to strengthen the vision, help improve eye muscle strength. So the goal is eye health. We're working to help improve your overall eye health with these exercises. But when you're at a screen, if we're just staring, that can cause eye fatigue. And the 20-20-20 rule is every 20 minutes, look away for 20 seconds at something 20 feet away. And remember, you can look at something 20 feet away at different areas. So it might be looking 20 feet away up or down, to your right or left, or just play with that. But every 20 minutes, and you can set a timer if you need that, but it's great to take a little break. It's just 20 seconds, you got that. And it can really make a huge difference with your eyes, even reducing the glare, so that brightness on the screen, that can help as well. Let's take another nice deep breath here. We're just going to get to the balls of the feet. Lift up your heels. So stretching out those toes here. Lift up those heels. And then gently rocking back and forth. So I'm going to my heels, lifting up the toes, and then coming to the balls. So lifting up the heels and then the toes. And then I'm working side to side on my feet. Again, if you're on your feet quite a bit, or if you're wearing tight shoes, oftentimes I recommend for my patients, especially for their feet so they don't get calluses, blisters, or bunions, to take those shoes off if possible. I know a lot of people come to work in sneakers, and then for the ladies, they might have their heels, and for the meetings, and then underneath the desk, they're in no shoes. That's what I love about yoga too, no shoes. So we're just rocking on the sides of the feet here. Knees are bent. Again, just rolling those knees forward and then back. Shaking out the body, shake the body, shake the body. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up with one final exercise here. Let's take a nice deep breath. And a nice long exhale out. Good job. So for my final exercise, we are actually gonna be, and then we'll cool down in just a moment, but we are gonna just be doing a little jumpies, again, for helping the lymphatics. So I'm gonna be calling it ski jumper, which I love. Now, if you don't jump, you can just walk it out, but my ski jumper is just a side to side jump. And the nice part is, like a pogo stick, you can go faster, 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 or you can slow it down. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do 5 times slow, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 times fast. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna do that 2 more times. You can do this with me for a last pose of the day, and then we're gonna cool down. So 5 slow, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And see if you can land lightly and shake it out. And do that one more time. Just shake it out for a moment. Take a breath. If you're huffing and puffing, or if this is really easy, do more. It's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go 5 slow, and then 5 slow, and then 5 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 5 fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whee! Shake it out. You did it. So proud of you. Mwah. Okay, now we're gonna cool it down. The nice part is these short intensity workouts or high intensity interval training HIIT workouts, it's your HIIT workout. So whatever will get your heart pumping, they don't have to be necessarily very long. If you notice, this was just a few seconds. What studies have shown is when you do this exercise, it releases the hormone irisin. And when you release that hormone irisin, the exercise hormone, it actually helps convert the more brown fat, or create brown fat. Brown fat is more metabolically active, burns calories. So the theory is that this can help with weight loss, which I'm so excited. And we know cold exposure, same thing, because the brown fat helps with thermoregulation or warming the body. That can also create more brown fat. If you're seeing a lot of people taking cold showers or cold plunges, that's why. We want that brown fat. It can be metabolically active, burning calories. A lot of benefits with it. We see brown fat also in newborns. I love that little cushion on those babies. Those beautiful cheeks. I want to just pinch them. Okay, so we're going to slowly come down to the ground. If you're at work, you're doing this, you want to come to a chair, that's fine. I'm going to come down to my yoga mat here. Let's come down through chair pose or Utkatasana. So sit back here, open up that heart center. So my weight is in my heels, balls of the feet, with a beautiful smile here. Sit in your thrones, ladies and gentlemen. Wave to your subjects. Little laugh here, royalty laugh. Everybody's screaming your name. They love you. They love you. Give them some kisses. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We're in our royalty, in our royal robes here, sitting in our throne. Nice deep breath here. Our royalty chair. Come all the way down. If you can do a squat, let's do that. If not, come straight to the ground. That's fine. Widen your feet. We're just going to sit down. Sit, 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 sit into a little squat here. So bend those knees if possible. I had a little knee injury, so I'm just modifying. Just do what you can do here. Lengthen. Good. And release, release. Oh, that feels good. I'm going to come all the way down. Woo! We're going into butterfly pose here, or a sweet pose. Bring your feet together. Roll the shoulders back and lengthen. So bottoms of the feet touch. And just gently melt forward. So if this feels good, we're just gently bringing our belly, not just our head. So try not to jut your head forward. Try to bring the chest and the belly forward towards the feet. Feel the stretch in the low back without forcing, without hunching. So lengthen up out of the spine here. Reach the belly off the hips. And then again, lengthening and reaching from the belly, from the heart center. Ah, feels good. Still feel those shoulder blades reaching towards one another. And again, try not to lead with your head. Keep those ears in line with your shoulders. Oh, and just gently. Again, it's not about how far you go in the pose. In yoga, it's never really about how deep. It's about listening and tuning in with your body. So if you're listening, you're honoring where your body's at today, that's the key. That's the golden ticket. Nice release here. Gently twist all the way over to your left. And then all the way over to your right. Good. And we're just going to sway one arm, your left arm around, and then your right arm around. Oh, feels good. Let's do that again. Little matrix move here. Just gently stretching one arm around and then the other. Woo. Ah. Good. Nice deep breath here. Palms together, arms up. Exhaling out. Again, a beautiful heart surrounding your body. And did you know our body emits light? It's called bioluminescence or biophotons. It actually can be seen with specialized cameras, which I think is incredible. So we all have that glow. See that beautiful light emanating from your body. Breathe. And then we're going to cross one foot over the other. Relax your hips. And just lengthen up here and just gently melting forward. Feel a nice release in that back here. Nice release in the neck. So we're just going to gently, gently come up and just reach the left ear towards the left shoulder. Gently back now, rolling the head back, inhaling and exhaling over to the other side. Nice stretch in the neck. Right ear to right shoulder here, lengthen. Oh, and release. Woo. Nice stretch. Gently bring your bottom lip over your top lip to stretch the front of the neck. Again, a wonderful way to improve posture. It also helps with blood flow to your brain. So lengthen up as you do this, bottom lip over your top lip to tone up those neck muscles. And if possible, just gently pulse that bottom lip up or feel the teeth reaching up or pulsing up towards the top of the mouth. So you should feel the neck muscles. This is called the platysma muscles working. And then just hold it now, bottom lip over your top lip. Really feel the stretch right underneath the chin. Good, slowly release now. Shake it out. Nice massage to those cheeks. So just gently circling around, lifting up. So it's always good to stretch from the bottom of the chin and lift up and out. So I'm lifting over those cheeks and circling around. Nice deep breath. And nice massage underneath the eyes. Oh, it feels so good. So from the nasal crease all the way out towards the outer cheeks. Nice deep breath here. And then I'm right over the brow here. See if you can see me. And I'm just gently massaging over the brow. I'm using my inner knuckles, but if you feel more comfortable using a different part of the hand or fingers, that's fine. Just gently massaging. Some people use a gua sha tool. It's a massage tool made of different materials. I use a jade stone, which is wonderful, but whatever works for you right now. Just gently massaging. And again, everything's optional. If you just want to breathe right now, that's another option. Always breathing, but if you just want to just breathe without the movement, that's fine. So you never have to do the hand gestures if it doesn't feel good, or the massage. Now for me, I'm doing a little sinus massage or sinus drainage massage. So we know that there's several sinuses. One is a maxillary sinus, which is a common area where congestion can build if you're getting colds or having allergy symptoms. So just massaging right underneath the eyes can be really helpful, or just even using the index and middle finger just to gently press there. Oh, it feels good. And then right where the brow is in the center, those are the ethmoid sinuses. You can just gently press. It's kind of at the top of the nose area. So just gently pressing between those eyebrows, right at the top. Oh, right where the lids meet the center point. Just gently pressing here. Oh, center point of your forehead. Oh, that feels good. And then I just kind of move my fingers out along the brow. Good. Ooh, that feels really good. If your neck ever gets really tight, some other pressure points are right between or behind the earlobes. So you can gently press here right at the top of the jaw. Oh, my goodness. And I'm using my index finger here. And you can wiggle that jaw a little bit. If it's really, really tight, just be kind to your body. We're not pressing so hard that it's extreme pain. We're just feeling the pressure, but enough that it's releasing. So just gently press. And press a little bit harder if that feels better, but not too hard. Oh, feels good. Woo! Okay. So we are going to go into our Shavasana for just a few minutes here. Again, if you need to be here longer, feel free to turn off the tape or just rest as long as you need to. And enjoy. This is your time to be present and to appreciate the gifts of you. What is the most important thing in the world? The most important. Now, some people say, my kids, my this, but it's you. Because if you're not here, who's going to take care of those kids? Who's going to take care of the family members? They need you. So remember how important you are. You're a gift to this world, meant to shine, meant to feel great, and you're deserving of this 100%. No need to earn your worth. You are enough. You are worthy. So take this time. Because of my congestion, I'm going to stay seated, but feel free to lie down. If you have an eye pillow, you can put that on. Whatever is going to make you most comfortable. I'm going to actually release my barrette. See my full hair. But whatever is going to help you. If you have glasses, you can take them off. And just rest. Completely rest here. Go to your paradise. next breath, gently wiggle your fingers and your toes. Slowly bring your attention to your breath, awakening the body. Just notice how you're feeling compared to when you first arrived. Thank yourself for showing up today. I'm so appreciative for you to watch or tuned in to this today. Let's repeat after me. I am a gift. I do matter. And I am loved. I am a gift. I do matter. And I am loved. Feel free to add in any other affirmations or mantras that feel in tune with you today. And feel free to add this throughout your day. If you're doing this practice right before bed, take this with you to have nourishing sleep, to have a restful sleep. Make it feel good. So take this as an unwinding. It can also be a wake up. Nice part with this practice, you can use it for whatever you need it to be. So again, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in. I'm Dr. Gold. I'm a medical doctor specializing in natural medicine. I'm also a registered yoga teacher and certified laughter yoga leader. My goal is to bring in affordable wellness to the masses, to you, because you are deserving of this. And just know that you, again, are meant to shine, meant to have a beautiful, amazing body, amazing health. And if you enjoyed this video, if you can share it with others. If you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel. And I do appreciate the likes and also the comments so I can grow. So please send me feedback and lots of love to you. Mwah! 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 Love y'all. Have a beautiful day. And remember, your health matters. Toodles!